August 28, 1963, Washington, D.C., 250,000 people gathered, a sea of faces united for a cause. They came to hear a message, a dream, articulated by a man named Martin Luther King Jr. This wasn't just another speech. This was a pivotal moment in American history. King's words that day would resonate through time, echoing the hopes and frustrations of millions. King's "I Have a Dream" speech wasn't just about equality on paper. It was about the America he dreamed of, an America where his children wouldn't be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. It was a dream deeply rooted in the American ideal of liberty and justice for all, a dream that had been deferred for far too long. To understand the power of King's dream, we need to step back and look at the America of 1963. Imagine a nation divided where segregation was law, not just a social construct. African Americans faced discrimination in every aspect of life, from schools and buses to voting booths and water fountains. The civil rights movement was in full swing, with brave men and women challenging these injustices through peaceful protests and sit-ins. They faced brutal opposition, police brutality, and imprisonment. But they persisted, fueled by the hope of a better tomorrow. King's speech came at a crucial time, providing a powerful voice to their struggle. King's words that day were more than just a speech. They were a rallying cry for equality. He spoke of his dream of a nation where his children would be judged not by the color of their skin but by the content of their character. He spoke of his dream of a day when Black Americans would be free to live, work, and vote without fear or oppression. He invoked the words of the Declaration of Independence, reminding America of its promise of liberty and justice for all. He spoke of his dream of a day when the words of that document would ring true for all Americans regardless of their race. The impact of King's "I Have a Dream" speech was immediate and profound. It galvanized the civil rights movement, inspiring millions to continue the fight for equality. It helped pave the way for the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, landmark legislation that outlawed discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. But King's dream wasn't just about legislation, it was about changing hearts and minds. His message of hope and equality continues to resonate today, reminding us that the fight for justice is never truly over. It's a reminder that we all have a role to play in building a more just and equitable society for all.